Next question is from Owen and Amber in Canada. Do you think Disney corporate techs listen to or research the fan community when considering future expansion or improvements? Do they monitor those types of sites?
The appropriate phrase in this situation is, "Oh God, yes." You know, in fact, it's been fascinating lately just watching how much Disney is keeping tabs on social media. In fact, they have put a full court press out on people that who work for the company or friends of the company, that sort of thing, who are out there talking up Magic Bands and talking up Disney Experience to counteract the wave of negative, stories that are out there on the web. They've come to the game late in regard to social media, but they're there now. Then they're paying attention and they do push back. It's just an interesting situation for how long they'll push back. If something clearly is troubled and
how long they'll try to invest. Well, like with things with My Magic Plus.
Yeah.
I mean, they have no choice there. That's a pass fail.
That's exactly. So they're going to go to war basically. Yeah. They're going to the mattresses.
Yeah, that's. So we've heard instances where, we won't mention any names or projects or anything, but people who are active in certain aspects of the Disney parks on social media who have a niche or are experts in very particular areas are getting direct questions from Disney on what do you think would happen if we changed X? Or what do you think would happen if we changed Y?
It's a fascinating time. I mean, the weird thing of it is the internet has squashed the traditional pyramid structure for both power and information flow. And now, you have incredibly powerful people reaching out to, excuse me, you in your basement there. I'm interested in what you know. Come to me now while I squeeze your hip.
All right, next question is from Bob B. The money put into DCA was a fairly easy call because they had already invested and then invested in the infrastructure and then it was heavily underutilized. Does it make sense for Disney to do anything similar to that in Disney World?
Ooh.
So let's put this in perspective. DCA was a $1.2 billion redo, right? And if you look at it, the parks that would need it most would be the studios in the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
They're looking at $500 million for Avatar and just not over the. So DCA though was a 2 or 3 year project.
Yeah.
These are 4 or 5.
Yeah, and I mean if you factor in expansion of Pixar Place coupled with Pixar, you're looking at easily a number. If you combine the two, that's north of $1 billion. Closer to $1.5 billion. But right now, and this is what's kind of interesting because if you think about that, Pixar actually came out of Lucasfilm. Again, this was this computer company that Lucas sold the jobs and yada yada, and the whole notion of now this very ambitious Pixar-themed expansion is going to get thrown into eclipse and put basically in the second position because here's a Lucas property. They're going to, I wonder how the Pixar guys are handling that. It's like, oh boy, can't wait for My Monsters Inc. Oh, they're not building it till 2018.
What? I'll be old by then.
That's right.
My kids all have kids.
So.
Oh, funny.